play together.
I think one of the most underrated things in the NBA.
I keep my money.
Chris Middleton.
You talk about you didn't even talk about the Atlanta Hawks, who Mike Budenholzer, those guys are doing a fantastic job in Atlanta. But the point I want to make is, Kenny, I think one thing that's gotten lost in sports, because you know I hate AAU, right?
Okay.
I think one thing that's gotten lost in sports is just the ability to play hard. I think everybody gets so enamored with talent in some of these players. There is a talent. Doug Collins said it to me one time. He says, energy is a talent.
You know what the funny thing is? You talk about. Now, I'm not like you on the AAU. I think it's a bigger problem than just the AAU or whatever. But I went and I watched my son's high school team play, and they play some of the best high school players in the country. And they were telling me about these kids that I'm going to see, how good that these other kids were playing, and I'm like, well, he doesn't play hard enough.
Yeah.
Like, this guy is supposed to be ranked the number 4, 3, 2, whatever player in the country. And my first impression of him when I flew on for the first 5 minutes was, he doesn't play hard enough.
Nope.
So the lack of, I agree with Charles 100%.
Just maybe sometimes
the
game comes too easy to some of these kids coming in, and you don't.
But I think that's one of the negative things that happens when you play AAU, in my opinion. Putting all the best players together instead of making them compete against each other.
There's no responsibility.
Yeah.
You don't have the same responsibility that you have when you play against each other. When you put them all on one team, then the responsibility shrinks because Shaq is going to get every rebound now. Charles is going to get every other rebound. So as a guard, I never have to learn the rebound if I play with these two guys.
And I think just learning the game in general, a lot of times, it's just
that is
learning how to play the game to go with the innate talent that you got.